Hi everyone, welcome back to the Crypto Scout. I'm your boy, Brian, your host. I apologize, it has been a while. This is going to be one of my first videos back from being gone for what feels like several months because I was super busy with the Tulip Conference. If you don't already know, I was a sales and marketing director for the conference, so I was working like 12, 14-hour days sometimes, so I was just super busy. Never had time for this, and I'm really passionate about this, so I want to rededicate myself to my YouTube channel while I still can. There's a number of you that came to the conference that I'd love to do collabs with, so this is kind of my shout out to you guys. Nonetheless, so I like to think kind of outside the box and inside the box sometimes, but nonetheless, I was thinking the other day, and I made a post to my LinkedIn channel. I wrote a very short, like one-page little article about what the killer app for 2018 might be, because everyone's saying the 2017 killer app for blockchain was CryptoKitties, which is honestly a little bit pathetic, right? Because it only lasted for like 2 months and the traffic was pretty intense for 2 months, but after people realized that there's no real use for these little CryptoKitties, they're just like tulips from Tulip Mania, there's no use for them, so people stopped using them, and the value of those kitties went down over time rapidly. And I would love to do a video on that actually, because someone at the Tulip Conference did an absolutely amazing presentation on what happened during that short period of time. So hopefully I'll do a video on that and kind of give you some more information on that than others have been able to give. And going forward, I was thinking, man, that was kind of a disappointing killer app for a whole year. I mean, there's tons of ICOs, but the thing that actually got real use out of the whole year was that. And so with current trends this year, 2018, I honestly feel as though a team that is not getting much respect right now, Verge, XVG, they don't get a lot of respect. A lot of people don't like them because, they're basically a offshoot or a hard fork of what I believe was Dogecoin Dark. Not the greatest tech, but their technology is supposed to have this amazing tool called the Wraith protocol, which is basically an on-off switch for privacy. Now, if that actually works as it's supposed to work, I think it's absolutely amazing. I think it's a better coin potentially than Monero and such, but the problem is most people say that's not the case. It's not actually private. Even with Wraith protocol going, there would be a way for you to be able to verify people's IP addresses and such. So not great tech in conjunction with what it says it is, which is a privacy coin. If they can get that improved, I say Verge could be a great project. But what Verge did do this year, which is going to make for the killer app of 2018 in my opinion, is make a real agreement with 2 giant adult entertainment sites to accept their coin. So I think the sites are Brazzers and Pornhub.com, and they accept Verge now, and that's really interesting. Just because they only accept Verge, they're not accepting Bitcoin and other things, but they're accepting that, and for that reason, there's something really to be said there, I think. And for that reason, I was thinking about, I think that's a little bit disappointing. I don't think the killer app for 2018 should just be that Verge, a technically not great platform, is being accepted. That just isn't good enough for me. So I have been looking around a little bit for things that are already well built, like the robust platforms that are ready to start getting used. And I went back to one that's actually pretty old, one that I invested a tiny bit of money, just like $100 in or something last year. It's called Funfair, and I got into it just because it was on the Exodus wallet, and I am a huge fan of the Exodus wallet, and I looked into it, and I was like, this looks like a cool project. They seem like they're really moving, really getting some things done, so let's see what's going on with them. And so right now, I'd like to basically just show you what they have done and show you that the killer app of 2018 that could be way better than what Verge is doing is actually getting the blockchain to start allowing people to gamble in a decentralized way. After all, as a libertarian, I'm pretty sure everyone understands gambling is extremely risky It's extremely risky to use your money in any way that you know there's a great inherent chance for you to lose all of it. So, I don't think governments like the U.S. government should be regulating who's allowed to gamble and in where, like what locations. So, if we can gamble with something that's actually got monetary value, that's something. I think that's really interesting. So at first I just, I searched some sites that are allowing you to legally gamble. I'm not going to share about all of these things, but what I will share is there's a website, Bitcoin Gambling Guide, that basically shares a bunch of sites that basically let you use Bitcoin or other coins. But there are a good number. There's only about 6 on this list that do let you gamble with Bitcoin. There's one that allows you to use other cryptocurrencies, but they do not allow U.S. citizens to use it. So I would like to see that change. I definitely would like to see that change, and I'd like to see it change in short order. So what I want to do is actually show you guys how the platform that Funfair has already made is really state-of-the-art and really just looks absolutely fantastic, and I think we should start using it. Here's a review of Mbit Casino, and as you can see just from this little ad here, it's got a lot going on. It looks kind of confusing as a website. I'm not going to go there for you, but what I will do is show you that Funfair is not the actual platform. They're not actually doing the gambling on their website. What they've done is built a platform for casinos to use easily and let them do it. So they're not taking the risk of actually being a gambling house or a casino themselves, but they've built everything you need to do it. So I'm going to show you right now this demo, because if you come to this site, you'll see they offer a lot of cool things. You can read about the coin. You can read about how it works, their white paper, their team. This is not an ICO, so I'm not going to be analyzing their team. But, I think there's a great team here. And having looked at some of the actual admin or the founders and such, they definitely have the prowess to pull this off. It's just, how are they actually going to get casino operators to use their program? So if they can just get one online casino somewhere to use this software, it'll be a game changer. So let's jump right into it. Now, if you want to... Oh, the music is the best part, by the way. I love the music that they have. It makes me feel like I'm in Tron or some futuristic era. But before I let that music play, I want to show you guys how to actually get into the demo. You have to use MetaMask, and you have to basically... if you have any money in MetaMask, that's probably on the main net, so that's like real money. You don't want to be using it that way. What you do want to do is use the Rinkeby test network. Okay, so once you're in the Rinkeby test network, that's when it'll actually let you get in. Now I actually have to log in. Okay, so once you've logged in, you'll be able to go from testnet to mainnet. So you can see my mainnet has half an Ethereum in there, and my Rinkeby test network has 18.749 Ethereum, but that's not real Ethereum, just so you know. So if you want to get testnet Ethereum, it's pretty easy. It doesn't take that long either, by the way. So let me show you how to do that real quick. So you want to go to Rinkeby Faucet. So just go ahead and Google this, and once you're on this page right here, I would advise using Facebook or Twitter. I use Twitter because I have an active Twitter handle, the Crypto Scout, and you basically click here, and it'll actually bring up. So it automatically brings me up. I'm, Brian, the Crypto Scout, and what's happening? All you have to do is change this part to be your actual address for your wallet. Again, this is your MetaMask wallet. So once you do that, it should start with 0x, obviously. But once you have that, you tweet it, right? And then you can actually go. I'll show you how to do this real quick. Okay, so this is what I did just yesterday. So you can actually go like this, click right here, and say copy link to tweet. copying the link to the tweet will actually give you basically a URL to it, and then you can go back here, paste it, and then I just did this yesterday, so it shouldn't let me do any of these things, but see, look, see what I mean? So it knows how many hours till I'm about to allowed to ask for more ETH. See how well done this is. So the Rinkeby authenticated faucet is really cool, but if you just do that, boom, it'll process it like right there. It's really streamlined. Once you have that, boom, you'll be able to go back into here, or go back into MetaMask for that matter, and you'll see your fake testnet Ethereum pop up in your wallet. It's really, really intuitive, really easy. Also, if you're wondering where your wallet address is for MetaMask, I should do a video on this because MetaMask is kind of complicated. But simply do copy address to clipboard. Okay, guys. So I'm going back in, and I think we're ready to play. And when it comes to casinos, guys, I personally have one favorite game. It's not blackjack. I actually, I have bad luck with blackjack. I can't consistently win, even though I've kind of researched some of the like how to do it and stuff. But there is a game I am good at, which I will show you guys a little bit right now because I think it's fun. Let's see how good I am at roulette, shall we? Okay, close. I'm all good to go. European roulette, where'd you go? Bam. Now, this is basically a test net for Funfair, guys, and it works really well. Play. Whoops. Yeah, so once you're in, loads up nice and quick. Boom. I'm going to start with just 1,000, okay? And I'm going to say the rounds have to be medium, less than 5 minutes, because that reflects reality in a casino. Submit. Boom. Automatically asks if I'm willing to give this much of my testnet money. Go ahead and just click submit. If you reject, it won't let you play. If you reset, it'll have you enter this in manually. So just go ahead and submit. Boom. See this? It's all streamlined. Funfair made this all for a simple casino to do this. So Funfair, get somebody to allow this to actually work, because their table here, the table you're seeing, I can tell you one thing, and I can tell you one thing for sure right now. It looks amazing compared to 99% of the online roulette tables you can find. And I haven't seen that many. I've seen about 9. Yeah, at least 9. Maybe 10, but yeah, they're super simplistic. They're not 3-dimensional. They're kind of 2-dimensional and flat, and the spinning of the wheel thing is kind of like a video each time, so it doesn't really feel authentic a lot of the time. So this one's way better. So we're gonna play. I want to play and show you guys how to do this. See what you guys think. See what you guys think of the music. All right, guys. So we have see right here, there's some numbers that should be here telling us how things have gone. So since I haven't played at all, it's a cold table to me. I'm just going to do 5 on red, guys. I'm starting small, but trust me, I will scale up. You wait and see. I'm good at this. I'm telling you. Oh, yeah, black. Good way to start. That's why I call it a cold table, because I have no idea what things are going to be. I'm going to do double up, 10 on red. This is a strategy where you double your bets each time till you basically get your money back. And if you can't keep doubling your money, obviously you lose everything eventually. So there is some inherent risk. I'm going to go ahead and do more than double. So I'm going to do 15. Or no, I need to... There we go. 25. So if we keep getting blacks, that doesn't scare me all that much. Yeah, it just means I have to double again. Double down again. So instead of 25... You know what that means, guys? I gotta go higher. Going all the way to 55 red. 55 red, come on. Boom! There we go. Alright, finally made some money back. Alright, so now that we've only got 4 numbers. It's not enough to really make some good decisions on yet, in my opinion. But we did get 3 odds in a row, so I see patterns, and I like to play against patterns forming, so... I'm going to go ahead and do 15 odd. Alright, you know what that means. Now, if you want to make money and you have the money to do this, instead of just doubling, you can triple, basically. So instead of just 30, I could do 40. And this way, if I win this time, I actually could make money. There we go. Odd. Boom. Made money. Alright. Now, we've got 6 numbers. 3 black, 3 red. Good distribution of odds and evens for the most part. Let's see, guys. How high should I go? Good distribution there. I don't see a lot of low numbers yet. Let's just do 10 on 1 to 12. I think I'm not going to make this one, but it means the chances of it being accurate sooner than later increase over time. This is how I play, at least. Statistically, the law of big numbers says I'm right, but I could be wrong. I'm going to do 25 and 10 on red. So once you start doing multiple bets, you actually protect yourself a little bit too. So instead of losing everything, I only lost 15. See how that works? Let's do... I'm saying red again. I'm saying even. And I'm saying this again. 1 to 12, even red. Oh! I got even in red. So I didn't lose anything. Broke even. Okay. That's how you play really safe, but eventually you'll see. If you're willing to watch me play for a little bit longer, you'll see me do a little bit better. Actually, let's do a different kind of betting. So if you don't know how to play roulette, 1 to 18 is half the board, 19 to 36 is the other half the board. Half the board is also red, half is green, but there's also 0. Betting on 0 is like betting for the house, really. It means you don't really want anything on the board to get rolled, but we're not going to get a 0 anytime soon, I think. So I'm going to do something fun where in real life you got to do this yourself, but on here they make it easy for you. So I'm going to tap this guy. Boom. These are quadrants. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Alright, so right now I'm only betting 13. IRL, or in real life, usually there's a minimum bet of 10, so I'm going to go ahead and do 15. $1 bets. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Ooh, go to, yeah? Did I bet around 12? Oh, I sure did. Not. Let's do that again. Let's see what happens. This is just to try to teach you guys kind of like what kind of different bets you can do. I think I lost that one too. It's okay. No, I actually got 2 of those. So actually, the winnings actually are doubled. So even though I bet 15, I almost doubled my money there. So $1 bets is a safe way to go. I'm going to do a new bet. Patterns. See 3 evens in a row. Odd, odd, odd. 3 odds in a row. I'm going to say I'm feeling odd. I'm going to do 15 on odd. And if I lose this, I'm going to double down. There we go. Starting to get that steady flow. Steady flow is what you want to get into. When you start seeing the patterns, see how few, only 3 blacks and now 7 reds. So I'm going to go big on black right now. I'm going to do 30 on black. If I lose this, I double down. It's okay, I'm doubling down. I'm not going to just do 30 though, because I want to make money. 60. Let's make that 70. 70 on black. Ooh, not green. Oh, okay, good. I'd rather lose to a red. Alright guys, you know what that means? We're going big. We're going big. Rebet. We're going to go as high as you can go, which is only 100 actually. 100 on black. Ooh. Alright, so now I'm in the red. Now I'm in the red. Yesterday I doubled my money in less than an hour. So I just need to hit the right stride. I'm gonna have to do it again though. Gotta do it again. I can't bet more than 100. Makes it harder to earn money. Makes it really hard actually, because it means your losses stay with you for longer. Alright, so I earned back what I did last turn at least. Okay. I'm gonna stay on black. Yeah, I'm staying on black. I'm gonna take it down actually. 50 on black. Just 50. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not feeling the black too much right now. Yeah. Fun. Okay. Now I'm doubling down. Black. 100 on black. Come on. Come on! Let me get a black! Yeah! Alright guys, you get the point. Not doing fantastic. I'm basically not even breaking even just at the moment, but I'm not doing that bad either. You could watch me double my money, but it'd take like an hour. So I'm going to end the video here, guys, and show you this is a lot of fun. You're just betting with fake money, but good way to practice if you're going to the casinos or something. And Funfair definitely has the absolute opportunity to be a real killer app for the blockchain. So I would really like to see Funfair used the way they need to be used. A lot of little online casinos out there, they accept Bitcoin and that's it. And if they accept more than that, they don't even accept U.S. citizens a lot of the time. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you learned anything about online gambling or use cases on the blockchain or Funfair in general, I really like Funfair. I think it has places to go still. I haven't given up on it, even though there's a lot of other projects that are trying to basically be gambling on the blockchain platforms. But they have the early adapter platform, and they have a great demo here that is beautiful and aesthetic. They've even got some fun music. Anyways, guys, I think you'll enjoy this. I advise you to figure out how to use your MetaMask so that you can play this and have a good time. Last thing I want to add before I sign off is that let's say you've made some money. I've made almost $400 in like 15-20 minutes. I'm like, okay, I've had fun. I'm ready to go. You just go down here to the wallet. You need to cash out. Boom, look at that. This is how easy it could be gambling on the blockchain, guys. So easy. Very cool stuff. Funfair's done it right. We just need to see it in use now. It's on you guys, Funfair. Find a casino that'll put this on the internet for us. Alright, thanks for watching.